Pant and jean silhouettes are changing again. So today we're talking about how to wear the wide leg trousers and jeans. Hello ladies, welcome to today's video. We're talking about one of those fall and winter trends that honestly I'm a little excited about. They've been around for the last year or two, but I've not really gone for it. But this year I am ready to wear those wide leg trousers and jeans. And if you are too, I want to tell you how to do that because they can be tricky. Today's video is sponsored by Blue Land and I'm so grateful for that. So let me tell you about them in just a minute. But first, if we have not met, my name is Kay and this is Dress for My Day and I'm so glad that you are here. I upload new videos every Wednesday. Be sure to subscribe before you head out and give me a little, a thumbs up down below if you like today's video, and leave me a comment telling me hello if this is your first time here. I love my comments. I read them all and I'm so grateful for all of my viewers. Today's video is sponsored by Blue Land and I'm so excited about them because I began to realize recently that I was throwing away so many plastic bottles and cleaning bottles and it's just frustrating. I get so tired of buying cleaners. In fact, I make James go do it usually because I'm just so tired of buying them. It just makes me feel wasteful. But Blue Land is a great solution to that problem because they provide you with reusable bottles for everything. So I received the Clean Essential Hand Soap Duo. This is a kit that comes with 3 bottles for cleaning. One is for glass cleaning, one is an all-purpose cleaner, and one is a bathroom cleaner. And then it also comes with this great glass bottle for hand soap. And I love the clean aesthetic of this hand soap bottle, really. Blue Land all their cleaners are shipped to you in little tablet form. And of course, everything is clean products. In fact, all of their products are EPA's Safer Choice certified, which means that EPA scientists have examined everything and found it to meet their stringent qualifications. To create your cleaning products, you just fill the bottles with warm to hot water. I think hotter is better. And then you put in a tablet, you leave the top off while the tablet resolves. It takes several minutes. And then you put the lid back on. You don't need to stir, you don't need to shake. It's all ready to go. I've really enjoyed using the all-purpose cleaner in my kitchen. It's doing such a great job at least everything just smelling nice and looking so great. And I'm really, really enjoying the hand soap. I just think it feels so luxurious. And I love that clean aesthetic there by my sink. Blue Land products also are really economical. The tablets start at $2 a piece, but they go down to $1.55 a piece if you buy them in bulk. So really, if you think about it, that's great because you're not going to throw anything away. All of these bottles are reusable. They're really nice and sturdy. The quality is great. And you just keep on using them. Blue Land is offering you an amazing 15% off of your first kit right now to all of my viewers. They do this very rarely and it's not gonna last, so you definitely want to take advantage of it while you can, but just need to click through my link below, go straight to Blue Land through that link and you will get the 15% off of your first kit. All right, let's talk about how to wear these wide leg silhouettes. Now, of course, when I talk about wide leg silhouettes, I'm really talking about the jeans and the pants that are wide all the way from the hip to the floor or to the bottom of the hem. Now, if you don't want to wear these, another great option, of course, is the flare leg jeans or the flare leg pants, the boot cut, and those are still trending too. That's a great option. Of course, you can get those in full length or ankle length, and they give you a little bit more wiggle room and they work for more body shapes. Remember in last week's video, I talked body shapes. So when you know your body shape and you know your proportions, got a video on that too, when you know those things, you know what works for you. And if you think maybe these wide leg jeans and wide leg trousers will work for you, then I want you to be able to wear them. I'm 5'8", and when you are taller, and I'd say that's like 5'5" and up, it's going to be easier for you to wear these wide leg trousers and jeans than if you are petite. That does not mean petites can't wear them though. Let me give you 9 great tips to help you, to give you the tools you'll need to wear these wide leg trousers and jeans. My first tip is simply to get jeans or pants that fit Right. Now, one thing you need to know is a lot of these wide leg silhouettes, whether they're in jeans or trousers, do not have a lot of stretch to them. I think they make them that way because if you're going to have a wide leg all the way down, you don't want things getting all out of shape. You want the leg to be consistent. So a lot of these are made in almost 100% cotton or wool or whatever, so they don't have a lot of stretch. So you're going to have to really pay attention to the measurements given on the website for the brand and shop accordingly. I did size up in both the trousers and the jeans that I'm showing you to get a good fit in the waist. That's going to be the most important because you can get those hips taken up a little bit, but really make sure that you get that waist big enough so that you're not spilling over it. So fit is really important. My second tip is I would really encourage you to steer clear of the pleated trousers and jeans. Yes, you heard me right. Pleated trousers and jeans are back. I know that sounds crazy because we wore them, right? We wore them years ago and then we learned, oh, don't wear pleats because that's just going to accentuate your tummy, your gut area. And I kind of think that's true. So for most of us with a little bit of a gut below our waistline, we are going to want to steer clear of those jeans, those trousers with those pleats because it's just going to accentuate that little bit of a gut there. So now if you're pencil thin and you think, boy, I think I could rock those pleats, then you go for it. But I think for most of us, we're going to want to stay away from the pleats. And the good news is you can find these wide leg trousers and jeans without pleats. You're going to see more trousers, I think, that do have pleats, but I encourage you to look for the ones that don't. I did find these. They're from Reese. I got them in the Nordstrom anniversary sale. They sold out really quickly, but I know there will be more that don't have the front pleats, so just watch for those. Now, the second thing you're going to have to do for these full-length pants is you are going to have to buy them or tailor them to work for a set heel height, okay? So most of them, I'm finding they are really, really long. I guess they're wanting to make them work for everybody, and so they're just making them really long because I'm 5'8", I'm wearing really high heels, well, to me, high heels. They're like 3-inch heels in all of these photos, at least until I get to the end, and they're still dragging the floor, my jeans and my pants. So I'm gonna have to do something. Now these jeans have a raw edge, so that's great because I can just cut them off, or if I want to, I can take them to a tailor and they could hem them or they could cut them off for me. Now the pants, of course, are hemmed, and these are good wool pants and I want them done right, so I'll definitely take them to a tailor. But first, I'm going to need to determine which shoes I'm going to wear these with. And so I'm going to let you help me think about that. For the most part, at the beginning here, I'm showing you with 3-inch heels and some 3-inch clogs and some 3-inch boots. And they're still going to need a hem, but there are some other options coming up, and I'll show you those in a minute. My next tip is to consider proportions. Now, like I said, these full wide leg pants are actually going to work better on taller women than petites. And here's why. It's not just about length, it's also about volume. If you are a tiny woman, then you are going to be overwhelmed by all the fullness down below, in these pants. So what that means you're going to have to do then is you are going to have to be even more diligent and careful about maybe reining it in a little bit up top. And I'm going to be talking about that more, but you're really going to wear something close fitting up top. And also maybe think about proportions otherwise, like even with your hair, pull your hair back on in a ponytail, carry a smaller bag, things like that, because you're going to have so much volume in the leg area that if you're petite, it can just overwhelm your frame. So you just want to keep that in mind. Now, if you're taller, even still, you're going to have to think about proportions. And once again, I think it works better to wear these voluminous pants with tops that fit closer to the body. They don't have to be skin tight or body hugging, although, you know what, I think that's a good idea if you're willing to go that way and if your body shape allows you to. But you at least want something that skims the body up top and doesn't add volume. But also consider your body shape and your proportions. Now, for instance, body shape, we talked body shape last week. If you have wide shoulders, then these wide leg pants are really going to help because they're actually going to accentuate your waist. You have those wide shoulders, a wide leg pant coming out below. It's going to make your waist actually look a little bit smaller even. But you also want to think about proportions, you know, height-wise. Like these are long pants. So if you are petite, then you're definitely going to want to wear a cropped length top or tuck it in so that you get the longest leg possible. And so they really can help your petite proportions because they're going to lengthen the leg, but you're going to want to make sure that you keep that top, you know, at a higher up on your waistline to give you that long leg length. Now, another thing you can do, of course, as a petite is wear a heel if you're willing to do that, because then you get that nice long leg and it can really make you look a little taller even. My next tip is to create shape when you wear these, because these pants don't really have a lot of shape. I mean, their shape is just big. It's long and wide. So you're going to need to create some shape up top. And the way you can do that is to wear something that is fairly bodycon or, you know, just close to your body. And that way you create, you know, a little bit more shape up top and you create that defined waistline. You can also create shape though by belting these pants. That just accentuates that waist if you have one, and it can give you the illusion of a waist if you wear a jacket over it. More about that in a minute, with that belt underneath. So that can give you that illusion of a waist there. You also can create shape, you know, with maybe wearing a V-neck instead of a crew neck. So just think about adding some lines, some visual interest up top because you have so much going on down below. You really want to create some shape with your look. Another way I've created shape is with a jacket, but when I wear a jacket here, I'm wearing one that fits fairly close to my body. I don't want all that volume going on, so I've kept it close. Those visual vertical lines are really helping me there to create some shape, but I've got that belt across the waistline creating shape there. You can also, of course, add some shape with tucking your shirt in, or at least giving it a front tuck if for your body shape, your proportions, maybe a full tuck doesn't work. Consider adding a front tuck that just gives you the shape. It just defines things a little bit, defines that waistline, and it just helps things. Now you've got to be careful with that. Once again, you still want a shirt that fits fairly close to the body, and then that can add a little bulk around the sides and the back. So you just have to kind of work with that and practice it. My next tip is to choose the shoes that you're going to wear with these wide leg trousers or jeans carefully and intentionally. Like I said, you're going to have to know which heel height you are going to consistently wear with these jeans or these pants, because you're going to have them tailored or cut them off yourself. Or if you're lucky and you find some that just work for you, you're going to be pretty much locked into that. Here's the thing about these jeans even is I cannot roll them up or cuff them up, you know, like on the whim. You know, with your straight leg jeans, you can kind of put a little cuff in them and out the door you go, your sneakers. Or your skinny jeans, you could do that. I don't wear skinny jeans anymore, but if you still do, you can cuff those up. Can't do that with these. Don't want to do that. Don't do that with these, okay? These are gonna need to be hemmed to the length that you want to wear them. So think about it. What I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm going to keep my trousers here a little longer, but I don't know. I may keep my jeans longer to wear with things like boots, a certain heel of boot, and I may get those trousers taken up, because not only can you wear these wide leg trousers and jeans with, of course, boots, heels such as pumps or even sandals. You can wear them with lower heels. You can wear them with clogs, as I've done here, but you also can wear them with flats. I kind of prefer not to. I don't really like the look of flats with these wide leg trousers, but if that's what you wear, you can certainly do that. I would go with a pointy toe or a ballet flat or a squared off toe even. Those are really trending right now. But you also can wear them with sneakers for a really kind of a cool girl look. Now, I'm not sure I'm cool enough to do this, but I'm kind of wanting to give it a try with these trousers. I kind of think I like the idea of a white t-shirt, a belt, and some white sneakers. Now my sneakers have a little bit of a platform to them, so I'm kind of thinking about getting these trousers cut off to where I can wear them with a low, like a kitten heel, and my platform sneakers here. So you can also wear them with lug sole loafers. Lug sole loafers are really in, or just your regular loafers could look really sharp with these for like a work look. really sharp. So just think though about your shoes and determine what you're going to wear with them almost all the time. They don't have to be the same pair of shoes, but the same height of shoes. Do you have several pairs of shoes in one height that you can wear with these jeans or trousers? Okay, let's talk a little bit about what tops you can wear, because you are going to have to once again think, do I have the tops in my wardrobe to wear with these? One of the reasons I have been stocking up on close-fitting polo style shirts is because they work so well with this particular silhouette of jean or trouser. They fit close to my body. They give you that body hugging, body con look, but they don't feel tight. So they're not really showing all my lumps and bulges, but they just graze the body. And so they work so nicely because they give me really nice proportions and shape up top, define my waist, and then work really well with these trousers and jeans. Another option though is a button-up shirt. Here's the thing though with a button-up shirt. Oversized button-up shirts are really trending, but this is not where you want to wear them. You want to wear those oversized button-up shirts with your straight or skinny jeans if you still have those. The button-up shirt that you're going to want to wear with these trousers and these jeans are a tailored shirt. Now the shirt that I'm showing you here is from Chico's. It is their wrinkle-free, stretch, tailored button-up shirt. They do still have them. I just checked. And it's a great shirt. It has a little bit of a stretch into it, but it looks like just a regular cotton shirt, and it is tailored. Now, when you click on the link that I'm going to give you below, it's going to take you to a shirt. There are two options there. There's the regular fit and the tailored fit, or the fitted fit. I'm not really sure what they call it. You want the tailored or fitted on this, because this shirt is just nicely tailored, so it kind of grazes my body, gives me that hourglass shape. And so it is closer to my body, so when I tuck it in, there's not volume all over the place. You don't want a lot of volume down below and volume up top. That's what we're looking for, ladies. We got all the volume below, so we want to have some, closer fit up top. Another neat thing about this particular shirt is I don't really advocate wearing it untucked because I want those proportions and everything, to really be good. But these are longer jeans, right? And longer pants. So I could untuck the shirt. And one of the things I like about it is it has that shirt, that tailored shirt hemline. So it gives a little interest, it gives a little shape there. I would not wear a straight hem t-shirt, button-up shirt, anything like that, untucked with these fuller leg jeans or pants. I like one with that tailored, I think you call it a shirt hem, tailored shirt hem, and that's what you want to look for. So you could leave it untucked. You got that nice long leg, looks pretty good. Now, if you want to wear a sweater, because we're going to get into cooler months eventually, and when you want to wear a sweater with these pants or jeans, I suggest, once again, something that fits close to your body. We're seeing lots of voluminous sweaters again, but not with these pants. Now, you're going to see some models, some high fashion examples of women wearing like voluminous stuff up top and up. You have to remember, those women are twigs, okay? And also they had that cool factor going on. I don't have that. I'm not a twig. I'm not really that much of a cool girl. So I want to create these really good proportions with these pants. I think that's going to be the best way to wear it. I want to look for a sweater. Here I went downstairs in my storage area and pulled out a turtleneck from White House Black Market that fits close to the body. Once again, it's one of those things that fits nice and soft close to the body. It's not tight, but it gives me that slenderizing effect. Also, another great top, I think, for these pants is going to be something that, once again, is close fitting, but is cropped. Now, when you see something on the website that says it's cropped, don't assume that it's like, something your granddaughter wears that shows her midriff. That's not what we're looking at anymore. They're showing cropped length tops because they knew this was coming. These are mostly high-waist pants. Both of mine are high-waisted, trousers and high-waist jeans. So I can wear a cropped length top and it still goes down over the top of the waistline, but it doesn't cut in, to that length of the pant, and it doesn't go down and have a line across my hips, which is my widest point. I don't want that. So a cropped length top is going to be really good with these. It's just going to keep your proportions really nice. My next tip is the jacket part. Like you want to wear a jacket or something. Now, honestly, I still want my jacket with these pants to fit close to my body. So I've shown you two different examples. One is this black blazer that I've been wearing. It is actually from Kohl's. It's a ponte knit blazer. I am loving it. I picked it up recently for a collaboration on the blog that I've been doing. And I love this jacket. It is definitely going into my wardrobe. It's nice and long, which I like. I like that it's close to the body. It just feels so good on. Great jacket. Definitely check for the link to that below. And I'm also showing you though a leather jacket that works really nicely because first of all, it's not real voluminous, so that's great. It has more of a straight silhouette, so that's okay. Also, I can cinch it in the back by tying the belt in the back, so that gives me a little bit more shape in the front if I wear it open, and just creates some really nice lines there. Or I can actually belt this jacket, cinch it at the waist, and it creates even more lines, so that's nice. I'm also showing you a plaid blazer here. Now this is kind of where you get into that cool girl thing that I'm not sure that I really pulled this off. You let me know what you think, because this jacket does have a little bit more volume to it. It's still not as huge, but I would consider it a little oversized. I've even rolled up the cuffs there. So let me know if you think that works for me or not. I love the colors and all that I've created here, but it is a little bit out there, but that's another option. Once again though, I think with your blazers, you don't want to go with the big oversized, voluminous, squared off blazer. You want something that's a little tailored, adds a little shape up top. You could also probably wear just one of those, traditional cardigans. I didn't think about that when I was putting these together, but a traditional cardigan that's a little cropped in length, close to your body, that doesn't add a lot of volume. You just don't want to wear any cardigans or jackets that add more volume up top, because then you're just going to look like, you're just going to be all puffy all over. You don't want that. Now my ninth tip really is just that if you do get these pants, I suggest you just got to play with them. I suggest you take some pictures on your phone. That's what I did with all of these before I showed them to you. I took pictures on my phone. I looked at them. I thought, does that work right? Are the proportions right? Do I look big and puffy, or do I look like I have some shape? You have to think about, which shoes am I going to wear? Play around with your shoes. Play around with your boots that you have. Play around with the clogs or the other heels. Maybe you have some loafers with a heel or whatever. Or maybe you want to, get them hemmed up and go flat. So that's fine too, but you got to think about those things. So get you a pair. I've got some links below. I think my jeans are Joe's jeans. Not sure they're available anymore. Both these things for Nordstrom Anniversary Sale purchases. But I'm going to link you to some trousers and some jeans down below. And anything else here that was, that's still available. I'm not really sure what is. This was really just more about how to style these wide leg trousers and jeans. If you want to, you absolutely do not have to do this. Please don't fill my comments down below with telling me how they're yucky and you hate them, because some of us want to wear them and we want to be able to wear them with confidence, and we want to be able to wear them smart. So I gave you 9 tips, and I know you can rock these things. Thanks so much for joining me, ladies. Don't forget to check out Blueland. Go through the link below so that you can get 15% off of your purchase there. I really appreciate them sponsoring today's video, and I appreciate you supporting the brands that support this channel. Give me a thumbs up if you got anything from this, and don't forget to subscribe on your way out. Have a great rest of your week.